Hello guys, welcome to Evolve with Sassy J channel. Today we're going to be looking at a very important topic. It is called capacity building. Are you stuck in life that you don't even know your left, your right, or where you are heading? Now gather here. Life will not give you what you don't demand for, what you don't fight for. You only get what you work for. The good life, the soft life, will not land on your hands, will not land on your lap. Growth, success is not by accident. It is worked for. It is intentional. You have to intentionally work at strategies to fulfill destiny. Okay? Capacity building is all about doing more to get more. Taking up more responsibilities to achieve more. Okay? To live the life of your dreams. So, you need to invest more time, more of your resources. Sometimes you need to burn a midnight candle. Sometimes when people are sleeping, you are working to ensure that you fulfill destiny, to ensure that you live a life of your dreams. Now, we should bring us to the next point, which is key areas of building capacity, be it financial, material, spiritual, physical, social, just name it. So it's all about building your inner self, upgrading your inner self, so that tomorrow your future self will do what? Will thank you. Okay? So today you will have to decide on your own, based on these areas I'm going to mention, that yes, for me to live this life, these are what I need to improve on, these are what I need to work on. First off, for you to build up your capacity, you have to know that there are skills, there is a particular knowledge that you need to acquire. So you must sit down, you must be ready to acquire the relevant knowledge and skill, okay, to take up that role. For instance, if you are in an organization and you are the lower cadre, you are eyeing or you are hoping and thinking that one day you want to become the CEO of that organization, you have to go to school, you have to acquire more qualifications, more certifications. So it begins today. For you to get there tomorrow, you will have to do what? Be ready to burn the midnight candle. Be ready to give out more time to study, to register for that online course and get that qualification that you need to get to the top. You need to acquire more tools to ensure that you are relevant in business. So if you want to get more from life, you need to ensure that you are going to do more. Another point to look at is mindset. Your mindset is something that is very, very important. What are you thinking in your mind? If you think positivity, you will get positivity. If you have negative thoughts that you cannot do it, you will not be able to do it. So you must have to cultivate that positive mindset. Tell yourself, I can do it. I can do it. All things work together for good. Begin building your capacity. Begin with having a positive mindset. You have to be positive. You have to think positivity. Okay? overcome that fear, that doubt, that distraction, that limitation. Success, even as you're fighting, pushing to get to the top, put it at the back of your mind that there must be challenges, there must be distractions. So you tell yourself that no matter what, no matter the challenges, I will overcome. I must get to the top. I must live the soft life. I must live a life of my dream. The third point there is leadership ability. You having the ability to lead, to influence, to motivate tomorrow. Then we're going to look at emotional strengths. Yes, it is very important. Which means your ability to be calm and be clear and be focused about the goals that you want to achieve in the future. And it begins today. It begins today. There must be detours on your way to the top. For you to grow, be prepared to be focused. Tell yourself no distraction. In the face of challenges, I have to be calm. Okay? I have mentioned 4 points. The last but not the least is spiritual and moral growth. Yes, without God, you can't do anything. You need God by your side. You must believe in yourself and believe in God, what God's saying concerning it. Pray to God. Pray to God and not just being staying put at prayer. Prayer without work is what? Prayer without work is pointless, fruitless. So as you are praying, believing in yourself and believing in God, in the power of God, you also need to do what? To walk alongside. Then you need to learn the ability to have a fair judgment. You have to be morally right, think right, and know that you need to know the difference between wrong and right. Because one day, integrity matters. So, as you're planning to grow in all ramifications of life, be it emotionally, be it socially, physically, financially, integrity matters. I hope I've been able to drive in my points about capacity building and key areas to focus on when you are thinking about building capacity. If this video you find it helpful or is beneficial to you, kindly subscribe to my channel so that you will be the first to see new videos when I upload them. Until I come your way again, I remain my humble self, Sassy Jane. Bye for now.